Hi.
Hi.
Please have.
Oh,
Chef is nervous. Nice.
quite nice.
Not full of masalas and all like you normally like, but it's nice.
Yeah, quite nice.
Yay. Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today's video setup is the kitchen. As you can see from around me, I am filming a cooking video. We're at home quite a bit at the moment and I was about to make chicken and vegetables in pepper sauce for lunch. Of course you can replace the chicken with other vegetables or just stick to only vegetables or replace it with other meats depending on your preference. I have Jyotsna here with me today. Are bahut light hai ye taraf aaja. Hi bol.
Hi.
Jyotsna lives with us and she is going to be helping me take the video as I cook today. I have a bunch of things prepared and ready sitting around as you can see. So I'm going to quickly tell you what all you need so you have a list of ingredients in place before we go into the actual cooking. Okay, so you need some olive oil. You can go with any other oil if you prefer. I'm just trying to be healthier. You need some milk, butter. You need some maida or flour. I have some garlic paste over here. Of course, some of these ingredients are going to go into pepper sauce and not directly into the veggies, which is why I have two separate pans over here. One is where the veggie stuff will start and then I'll throw the chicken in at some point, and another one where I'm going to be making the pepper sauce separately before I throw it into everything else. I have some chicken kept over here. If you want to skip the chicken, if you're vegetarian, please feel free to do so or replace it with anything else like I mentioned earlier. And then I have my chopped up veggies. I have over here my potatoes, my bell peppers, capsicum, tomato and onion. Now I'm a very intuitive cook, so I just go with ratios depending on how much I like those things. Then over here we have some flour kept over here. Okay, so I'm starting out with a little bit of olive oil. I like as little oil as possible in my food just to try and keep healthy. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 30 seconds so that it gets nice and hot before we pour the other things in. Okay, so my oil has definitely heated up a bit. I have put this light on that I get from my chimney, which is great. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and put the onion in. Once the onion has become a little bit goldenish, you can just go ahead and put everything else in one go. Make sure you keep shaking it. That's very important. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this garlic paste and put it in. I prefer to do this later because the flavor really goes over all of the veggies. You can do it earlier if you prefer. I don't really follow a set method on that. And again, shake it all up. I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken now. Remember that you can completely skip this if you're a vegetarian. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt here, quite a bit of it, remember, because there's a lot of stuff here. Once I've added the salt, I'm going to go ahead and just leave this to slow cook. And I'm going to move to the next pan, which is where I'm going to make the pepper sauce. Once again, putting the gas on a super low flame. I like cooking most things on a slow to medium flame. For your pepper sauce, you need to start with butter. So I'm just going to let this butter melt. While this butter is melting, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of flour, maida, just to give it that little bit of thicker consistency, which maida does very well. Now, all of us have peppercorn in our houses. This is peppercorn, but this is akka peppercorn, whole peppercorn. What I've done is that I've gone ahead and crushed some of it already, about less than a spoon actually. I'm not completely making it powder. I just want to crack it open to make sure that there's a flavor. I'm gonna drop all of this in. If you want a little hint of garlic, you can add that in as well. And then to give it some fluidity, you're gonna add in just a little bit of milk. Going back to my first pan. Adding it all in and just mixing it up. What I'm gonna do for a little extra peppery flavor is just throw in some more whole peppers. And I'm gonna leave this to cook for a little bit longer on a medium to high flame, not a completely slow flame. So the meat really cooks up and the potatoes as well. Okay, so about 5 to 7 minutes in, this is what your dish should look like. Alright, so there you go. My food is ready. If you guys do go ahead and recreate this yummy recipe, let me know down below in the comment section. Don't forget to turn on those bell notifications for more of my videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.